Hey there, thank you so much for checking out another video today. And today I'm reviewing a brand new platform which is called Kyza. And Kyza allows you to do multiple things. It's basically an all-in-one platform that allows you to do multiple things. Now, you can discover what you can do by clicking on this blue button here. There's a nice blue button here on the screen. When you click on this, it will show you what you can do with Kyza. And I'm going to show you a full demo. I'm going to show you everything inside of this platform so that you have a good idea what is included. But basically you can do multiple things. So you can build pages, landing pages, sales pages, etc. with Kyza. You can create pop-ups and you can enable these pop-ups on your own website, external websites as well. You can send email broadcasts with this platform. You will do this with your own SMTP server that you can connect, or your Gmail, or you have multiple Mailgun, SendGrid. There are a lot of SMTP servers that you can connect to Kyza. You can set up an autoresponder, which means that if you want to send out emails or somebody subscribes to your list, you can send automatically an email the day after or immediately, and then after 2 days, after 3 days. And then the last thing that you can do is you can create web forms where people can sign up to your list or to get a freebie. And again, these web forms can be embedded on multiple websites as well. Now, before I'm going to show you everything, I want to mention that there is a link in the description of this video. It will redirect you to my website where you can find more information, also about the pricing. I'm also going to give away some extra bonuses, some cool products if you pick this up through my link. One of them is a free Crow Builder account, which is also a page builder, which gives you more flexibility than Kyza. As you can see here, it's a simple drag and drop page builder where you can create beautiful pages here, and you can modify these pages. You can even sell your products on this website builder. You're going to get it completely free, also with other bonuses. So again, make sure to check out that link before you purchase. So let's dive into this, and let me show you what Kyza is. And I think the best thing to do is to just show you the pages here. So when you go to create here, you can start creating pages. Now it will open a new window, and there you can choose to create a new page. They call it profit pages. So when you click on profit page, you can say, okay, I'm gonna give this a name. So let's call this review page, because I'm doing a review right now. And then you click on create, and here you have the option to choose your template. Now, Kyza is a template builder, so that means that you can use the templates, but you cannot add your own elements to the page. And that's also why I thought it's a good thing to give you my Crow Builder as well. But basically what you're going to do is you're going to choose one of the templates that are in here. So you have lead pages, you have promo pages, you have viral pages, webinar pages, sales pages. So let's say you want to set up a sales page. You choose the template here. You're going to select the template, and here you can modify the whole sales page. So you can learn a lot from a done for you sales page, because this is a done for you sales page, but you can modify everything on this page. So if you want to add your own video, you simply add your own video in here, you add your own YouTube string in here, and then your video will be embedded on this page. And again, you can change the text, you can change the colors, etc. Everything can be added on here. And also, if you want to duplicate blocks, that's also possible. You simply click on here, this duplicate icon, and then the text will be duplicated. You can even do so for the blocks as well. So let's say you want to have a double block like this, you can do that as well. But you cannot drag and drop blocks into this builder. It's more like a template-based builder. But you can, however, when you click on this gear icon here at the left top, you have the option, when I scroll up here, to show and hide sections. So if you don't want to show the top section, you simply hide it. If you don't want to show section 2, you simply hide that section. And within a section, you can also disable or enable these texts, or show and hide texts, as you can see, the text elements. And you can set up the SEO details inside a page here. And then once you're done here by modifying this page, you can simply save the page, and then you can click on publish your page, and then your website is ready. And this is the done for you URL. You can see your website right here. As you can see, this is a done for you website. And of course you need to modify these yourself. But that's what it is. And this is how you build pages. So let me go back. Let me go back to the home here. And as you can see, when we go to the pages, you can see all of your pages listed in here. Now for each module here that we have at the top, so we have pages right now, you have also a left menu here. So you can see the reports for your profit pages. You can see the library of your files. You can go to the settings of your business. Now, what I want to mention also is that you can set up multiple businesses inside of Kyza. So right now I'm working in one business, but when I go here to the right top here, it says business. So when I go to the business page, you can see that I have one business in here that I was working with, which is Bright Media, and a second business, which means when I go to the manage page here, and I want to go to my pages in here, what this will do is will open a complete new backend specifically for this business. So as you can see here, now I have empty pages. So I'm now working inside of another business where I can store other pages. So that's a cool thing in my opinion. In this case, we're still working in my Bright Media account. We go to the pages and we can see the pages in here. Now I need to switch. So let me go to business here and then switch to manage pages. So now we're switching back to my media, and here you can see the pages that I created within Kyza pages. Now, the second thing that you can do here is when you click on create, is you can create pop-ups. Now, if you open this for the first time, you first need to embed this code on a website before you can start using and creating pop-ups. But it works really easy. When you click on add new campaign, you can select a project or you can create new projects. So I'm going to call this my pop-ups and I'm going to call this review pop-up. And it works really easy. So when I click on add, I get the templates again that I can choose from. So here we have the most converted. So these are truly pop-ups. As you can see here, these are pop-ups. Let me hover over them. You see that? These are pop-ups that you can add, but you can also create other things. So they're also from these top bars, as you can see here. I think when I click on preview, that's a better thing to show you. Yes. So this is a top bar that you can add to your website, to the top of your website. Or maybe you want to create other things like this thing that will show at the left bottom of your website, as you can see here, where people can sign up to get a discount, for example. As you can see, there are a lot of different options that you can choose from, or maybe someone wants to sign up to your list, you can add this to the header of your website. But there are many templates, as you can see, many different options. This is a sale, for example, at the left bottom of your page. This is a pop-up that will pop up on your website. This is something on the left bottom of your website. Sign up forms here. This is another one with your socials here that will pop up on your website. As you can see, there are a lot of templates that you can choose from. And then, yeah, you simply pick one. So let's say we want to create a top bar like this. We simply select this one. And this works exactly the same like the page builder. So you can here click on this gear icon and you can show and hide things. So if you don't want to show this image, you hide it. And if you want to change the image, you simply go to the media here and then you can upload your own image. And you can change the text in here, of course, to modify it so that it will fit your own website, of course. And then once you're done, you can click on publish and then you can publish this to your own website. And yeah, I think it's pretty cool. So leave this page, yes. And when we go back to the pop-ups here, you can see these are the pop-ups that we created. Here you can view these pop-ups, you can duplicate them, you can view reports, how many people are viewers, the conversion rates of these pop-ups, etc. So that's in the pop-up part. Now then the next thing is that you can also send broadcasts with Kaiza. So when I click on create broadcast, I can create a newsletter. So when I go to the right top here, when I click on create newsletter, I can decide if I want to have an inline editor or a plain text editor. Now the plain text speaks for itself. You can create plain text emails and the inline editor will give you templates again. So first you're going to give your message a name. So review email. And then the subject is review email from name, my own name, of course. And then your from name, from email and your reply email. Once you have verified these email addresses, you can add them in here and then you can choose your SMTP server. So I've connected my Mailgun account but you can connect many services. I will show you that a little later as well. And then you can click on next, and then you can choose one of the templates that you want to use. So you can also store your own templates in here. But as you can see, there are many templates that you can choose from. So let's say you want to use one of these templates. You simply select the template, and then you can modify anything on this template. And again, this works exactly the same here with these modules. If you don't want to show the logo or you don't want to show the first text here, you can simply show or hide each element on this email. And then you can modify this. So you can change the text in here, or you're going to send a plain text email, just whatever you prefer. You're going to click on next. And here you can decide to which list you want to send it. Now, like I said at the beginning, for each module, so for pop-ups and mails, you'll have a submenu here at the left side. So you have the subscriber list where you have all your subscribers, your suppression list, custom fields that you can add. You can create newsletters and autoresponders. You have your stats in here for your newsletter and your autoresponders, the templates, the forms that you can create. I'll show that a little later as well. So in this case, I want to send this to all my subscribers, and then I'm going to click next. And there was also a tag option. I don't know if I can go back here. Yeah, so you also have tags. Right now I don't have tags, but you can also include text, exclude tags, as you can see. So you have multiple options how to send your email. And then you have the option to choose to send your emails immediately, or you can schedule your emails. In this case, I want to send it immediately. I'm going to hit send, and right now this email will be sent to me. And this is how easy you send emails with Kyza. Now, like I said, here at the left menu, you have multiple options. So you could add subscribers by uploading from your PC. You could do CSV files, or you could do one at a time, or copy and paste a list. You have all your custom fields. You can create those in here as well. If you want to create custom fields, you simply type the name of the field in here, a text, a date, or a number, and then you can use that in your forms as well, because you also have the option to create forms. So let me go here to the forms option at the left side, or you can create opt-in forms. So when I click on create new form here at the right top, you can also create opt-in forms. Now, I have only one list, but if you have multiple lists, you can select these lists. So when people sign up through these forms, they will be added to this list automatically. So I need to give this a name. So review form. I'm going to click next, and now we can start designing my opt-in form. As you can see here, again, you have all different kinds of templates that you can choose from. So let's say I simply want to use this one. You can select this template, and now you can modify this template. So you can type your own text. Of course, you can also change the colors. If you like to change the background color, if you like to have that another color, you can do that as well, or change the image. In this case, let me see if I can do this. Oh, this is for this part. So you can modify each part, as you can see in here. But yeah, you have multiple options, and you need to choose the template that fits best to you. And yeah, then you can change the things in here. So you could do double opt-in. You can add your custom fields as well. So you can select your custom fields if you have them, and then you can add them in here. And then once you're done, you click on save and publish. And now you get the JavaScript code, so you can add this to your website. You can also use the hosted link. So when I open this in a new browser, you can see people can sign up through these forums. This can be handy if you want to add people to your list, if they sign up for your bonuses, for example. You can use this HTML code so that you can add it to any website, and that your leads will be added to your Kaiza account. And that's how easy you create web forms with Kaiza. And then the library of your files and stock images, you also have stock images in here. But that's basically the mail function. So I think I covered all of them. So we got the pages, the pop-ups, the broadcast, the autoresponder. I didn't show you the autoresponder. So with the autoresponder, you simply click on create autoresponder. And then again, you can choose from the inline editor, or maybe you want to send plain text emails. That's what I do most of the times. You can type your message here. You can type your subject here, your from name. So this is Tim. And then your from email, and then your SMTP server again. And then you're going to click next. And in here, you can decide what kind of content you want to add. So here you're going to write your email. And then when you have written your emails, you can go to the next screen, you can select your lists. And then here at the last part, you can say, okay, when people sign up through this specific list that we have selected, I want to send them instantly or after a day, after 2 days, after 3 days, after 4 days. You can decide after how many days, up till 30 days, follow-up email. So let's say I want to send an instant email. You can select instant and enable this on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, for example, not on Saturday and Sunday. And then when you click set autoresponder, each time somebody is being added to that list, this autoresponder will automatically send the emails to the people that have signed up to this list. And that's available with the autoresponder function. And then we have covered them all. Now, like I said, you can also go to the different businesses in here. So when I click on the business icon in here, you will see those businesses. And within those businesses, you also have the option to integrate other autoresponders. So as you can see here, you can also add all these autoresponders to Kaiza as well. So if you already have an autoresponder, you can add that to Kaiza as well. CRM systems, webinar systems, you can connect that all to Kaiza. And let me go back here to this screen, because you can also manage here. Let me see, what did I want to do? Edit. Now you can fill out your information in here. What did I want to show? I think I forgot one thing that I wanted to show you as well. Inside of the businesses, the integrations, we had the integrations. I think I forgot that. I think I wanted to mention one more thing. I forgot what it was. Yeah, you have team management in here, so you can enter team members as well. If you want to create a new team member, where you can give this a level, a manager, analyst, a marketer, or a custom, where you can set the privileges of the pages, pop-ups, or mails. Where you can select the business here. So let's say they only have access to Bright Media. And if you want to have them also add to your second business, you can do that as well. And then you can say, okay, they're a manager of this one and they can only handle the pop-ups, and then view and manage or create. And then you can simply add this user, and then this user has also been added to this business. And I think I've covered most of it. Of course, probably there will be a few more things inside of Kyza, but like I said, everything can be managed from the top here. You simply create your pages, pop-up, broadcast, autoresponders, or web forms. And yeah, I guess that's it. So if you have any questions, make sure to ask them in the comments below if you're on YouTube. And again, there's a link in the description of this video. Will redirect you to my website. The pricing of Kyza starts here. So the launch start at this is the pre-launch, the 23rd, where they're running webinars. But basically, this starts the 25th. I can change that in here. It's the 25th that this launch will start. It ends on the 2nd of March. Then the price will go up a little later. And you get the commercial version here for $36.95. There are some discount coupons here. It's Kyza Early. You can use that with to get 11% discount. So make sure you use this coupon. Always try to use this coupon. Sometimes they say the next coupon is for the next day. Well, this coupon is still working. So make sure to check that out. 27th of February. 28th, the 1st of March, the 2nd. You can use these coupons if others not working. Kyza 10, Kyza 8, Kyza 6, and Kyza 10 again. And after the launch, the 7th of March, the price will go up to $50. And probably after that, it will go up more and more. So here is the funnel. This is the front end, $36.95. Make sure to use the discount coupons. There's an elite version. I don't have much information about the elite version as well. You can get that as well. It's $197 one-time price. There's also a OTO2. There's a downsell, by the way, of $67 here. And then there's also an enterprise version, 47 or 67, depending if you want the enterprise or the commercial version. And then there's an agency version for $67 or $97, and a premium version, which is OTO4. This is where you will get a lot more products from them. There is a bundle offer as well. This bundle offer is $297. I don't know if there's a coupon code. I will add that to my website if there is. But this will give you the front end until upsell 3. So the upsell 4 is basically so much more. They cannot do that for the bundle offer. So the OTO 1, 2, 3 are included. Included the front end for the bundle offer, which will give you a lot of discount. If you look at the front end here, it's 36, and then you got the OTO 1, the OTO 2, OTO 3, you'll get a discount. So if you're interested to get the whole funnel, I recommend you to get that bundle deal. But that's basically it. So if you like this video, consider to hit that thumb up. Also, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please do so. I do a lot of product reviews, multiple product reviews in a single week. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. And I see I still have that link in the description. Sorry, I changed back to another system and I need to delete that link manually. So sorry about that long link in the description below my video, below the video. But yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have any questions, if you're seeing this video on YouTube, make sure to ask the questions in the comments below. If you're seeing this on my website, hit me up through the chat on my website. I will be more than happy to answer your questions. And thank you so much for watching. And I hope to see you in my next video. Talk soon. Bye-bye.